Here are some diaspora stories for you. A Nigerian resident based in the United States identified as Godspower Oniovosa has been charged in connection with a fatal hit-and-run accident in Texas that claimed the life of a pedestrian. Authorities said the suspect allegedly fled the scene after the collision, prompting an investigation that later led to his arrest. Prosecutors disclosed that evidence gathered by law enforcement helped identify the vehicle involved in the incident. The case has drawn attention within the Nigerian diaspora community in the U.S., with officials stressing the seriousness of traffic-related offenses and the legal consequences of leaving an accident scene involving fatalities. A Nigerian diaspora political group has endorsed Senator Solomon Adeola for the 2027 Ogun state governorship election, describing him as a capable leader with strong grassroots support and legislative experience. The group praised Adeola's contributions to governance, infrastructure development, and empowerment initiatives, saying his leadership qualities position him as a strong contender for the state's top office. Members also urged Ogun residents and stakeholders to support his potential ambition ahead of the next electoral cycle. The endorsement reflects growing diaspora interest in Nigeria's political future and increasing involvement in state-level political conversations and mobilization efforts. Nigerian athlete Oluwabukola Pereira has reportedly been shot dead during a robbery incident at a car service center in Ohio, United States. Pereira, a middle-distance runner, was said to have been working as a cashier when the attack occurred. Reports indicated that the assailant allegedly stole cash before fleeing the scene. Authorities have launched an investigation into the killing, while members of the Nigerian community and sports fraternity have expressed shock over the tragedy. Tributes have continued to pour in for the athlete, who was described as hardworking, talented, and committed to building a better future abroad. Botswana has expressed interest in Nigeria's diaspora engagement model as part of efforts to strengthen relationships with its citizens living abroad. Officials from the southern African country commended Nigeria's structured approach to diaspora affairs, including policies aimed at investment promotion, citizen participation, and national development contributions. The discussions reportedly focused on how diaspora communities can support economic growth, innovation, and international partnerships. Botswana's interest highlights Nigeria's growing recognition as a leading African example in diaspora management. Stakeholders believe stronger collaboration between African nations on diaspora policies could improve investment opportunities and regional development across the continent. Sierra Leone has received a group of deportees from the United States, including Nigerians and nationals from other West African countries. Reports indicated that the deportees were returned over immigration-related violations and other legal issues. Authorities in Sierra Leone coordinated the arrival process while relevant agencies monitored the repatriation exercise. The development reflects ongoing immigration enforcement measures by U.S. authorities targeting undocumented migrants and foreign nationals with criminal records. Analysts say the deportations may increase concerns among African diaspora communities, particularly regarding stricter immigration policies and growing pressure on undocumented residents across the United States. Nigeria has strengthened its smart mobility ambitions through a new partnership with China focused on transport technology and infrastructure development. The agreement is expected to support innovation in urban transportation systems, intelligent traffic management, and digital mobility solutions aimed at improving efficiency across Nigerian cities. Officials said the collaboration aligns with broader efforts to modernize transportation networks and reduce congestion through technology-driven initiatives. Stakeholders also believe the partnership could encourage knowledge transfer, investment opportunities, and improved public transport services. The deal further highlights expanding economic and technological cooperation between Nigeria and China in key development sectors. The United States government has issued a travel advisory warning citizens against non-essential travel to parts of western Uganda following concerns over an escalating Ebola outbreak. U.S. officials also advised government employees to limit personal travel to affected regions while health authorities continue monitoring the spread of the disease. The advisory comes amid growing public health concerns and intensified containment efforts by Ugandan authorities. Health experts have emphasized the importance of surveillance, early detection, and public awareness to prevent wider transmission. The development has raised international concern over regional health security and cross-border disease management. United Bank for Africa has launched a diaspora-focused healthcare investment initiative in the United States aimed at attracting foreign capital into Nigeria's health sector. The program seeks to encourage Nigerians abroad to invest in healthcare infrastructure, medical services, and technology-driven solutions capable of improving the country's healthcare system. UBA officials said the initiative is designed to strengthen private sector participation while creating opportunities for sustainable development in medical care delivery. Industry stakeholders believe diaspora funding could help bridge healthcare financing gaps, support modernization efforts, and improve access to quality healthcare services across Nigeria's growing population. A dual U.S.-Nigerian citizen has been sentenced to prison over his involvement in a multi-million-dollar money laundering operation linked to fraudulent financial activities. According to court documents, the convict operated a company allegedly used to move illicit funds through various transactions designed to conceal the source of the money. Prosecutors stated that the scheme involved significant financial transfers over an extended period before investigators uncovered the operation. Authorities described the sentencing as part of broader efforts to combat international financial crimes. The case has again highlighted increased scrutiny of cross-border fraud and money laundering activities involving foreign nationals. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.